We, true Wu-Nuwaupian, has these proclamations. 1. Do not tread in the path of the evil on his highway of lawlessness. 2. Do not lie about Wu-Nuwaup by rejecting Paa Taraq. 3. Do not lie misusing our creed of Hakat, truth, by ignoring the facts. 4. Do not lie and claim you are a true lover of truth unless you are practicing it. 5. Do not lie and say you can be trusted and loyal to your true race, Nuwaupians, when you are not. 6. Do not lie and say you are the peacemaker when you are indeed the source of arguments, fights, and gossip. 7. Do not lie and commit atrocities by rejecting ma'at, reconciliation, when other Nuwaupians wish to make up. Do not lie. 8. Do not lie and say you can be trusted while you sneak around violating all that you claim is best for our people. 9. Do not lie, deceive, cheat by acting and living in the image of the beastman of sin. If you undertake these responsibilities, let it be known by your actions. Tawakum. Tonight's Paa Taraq reading will be read by Tat Tia in Mayat.
Ahobab Yasar, Anuki Tat Tia in Ma'at. Tonight's reading is for couples of Wu-Nuwaup. You are not Muslims of Islamism. It is not your religion, your culture, not your way of life. You do not live by their laws. You are not Arab. You are not Hebrews of Judaism. It is not your religion, not your culture, not your way of life. You are not lived by their laws. You do not live by their laws. You are not Mesopotamian. You are not Christian of Christianism. It is not your religion, not your culture, not your way of life. You do not live by their laws. You are not European. Islamism system of polygamy does not work for them, and it will not work for you. More than one spouse at the same time by their religious book, Al-Quran, Last Testament. Christian system of monogamy does not work for them, and it will not work for you. Having only one spouse by their religious book, the Bible, New Testament. The Islamic laws by their religious, governmental, political, and judicial is not your own. Therefore, you do not live by their own laws. The Christian laws by their religious, governmental, political, and judicial is not your own. Therefore, you do not live by their own laws. The European way of living and laws on justice is not intended for you. It was created by them for their own. They cannot tell you who to marry, when to marry, where to marry, how many to marry, how many not to marry. Nor do you need their approval to get married, their documents to get married, their approval to separate after marriage, their legal system to get married, their court system to get married, their court system to separate after marriage. 9. Respect them and theirs as long as they respect you and yours in all things. 10. Their court system of other races was not created with your race in mind, only their own races. 11. They can never be you by nature, and you can never be any of them by nature. 12. Lion and tigers and cheetahs are all inclusive of the feline species. The ape, gibbons, monkeys, gorillas, orangutan, chimpanzees are all inclusive of the simian species by natural genetic nature. Yet, they will not naturally mate or mix seeds. The same for the natural humanoid species. Respect the natural rules of nature. 13. In the Christian world, women can do anything, anywhere, anyway, with anyone. This is not the Nuwaupian Yamasum Yamasi way. In the Islamic Muslim world, women cannot do anything, anyway, with anyone. That is not the Nuwaupian Yamasi way. 15. In Wu-Nuwaup, men and women are equal. We acknowledge that man came from woman. She holds the genetic seed, the mitochondrial DNA. 16. The Bible and Al-Quran are patriarchal. God, angels, and leaders are male and ruled by males. Our culture and way of life is matriarchal deities and rulers ruled by both males and females, overseen by clan mothers in our tribe, Yamasi. If a woman or girl, 17. If a woman or girl allows her body to become a dumping ground for males or females, she should not expect to be respected. Sexually transmitted diseases are very real, and most that have them will not tell you, even if you ask. 19. A male will say, I love you, and mean, I want you physically. Then after, move on to the next easy female. A male will do with a female whatever she lets him, but will not do for her. 20. A male will do with a female whatever she lets him, but will not do for her. 21. Remember, marriage is a lifelong job. However long the life of marriage. 22. She became your wife, but she was always my daughter. 23. Nuwaup men never, ever strike a Nuwaup woman. 24. If a man pushes a woman, he will strike that woman. If he hits that woman, he will kick that woman. If he kicks that woman, he will or can kill that woman. 25. Do not keep domestic violence a secret. 26. If a female wants a man to look at her, then she must look like she wants him to look at her. 27. Never flirt with another Wu-Nuwaupian's spouse, mate, consort, or partner. 28. Wu-Nuwaup woman must remember this. Used means used. 29. Remember, both of you, or all of you, your mate or mates, have feelings. 30. Your action will affect your offspring. 31. Body shape changes with age. So if you marry for his or her shape, it will not remain the same. 32. Beauty is deeper than skin. 33. If you have to try to be nice, then you are not really nice. 34. Wu-Nuwaupian man should have a trade or job to support his spouse, mate, consort, or partner. 35. Having wealth does not make a happy marriage, but it helps. 36. Wu-Nuwaupian women, do not let a man buy you. Let him own you if you're worth it. 37. Men support the family and his own family. Women support the family and her own family. Both work together for a good life of happiness. 38. Partners mean being a part of each other in all things in marriage. 39. The better arrangement is separate beds. The best arrangement is separate rooms, but not separate houses. 40. Do not mix up attraction with love. 41. It is always better to sit and eat as a family. 42. In Wu-Nuwaup, family gatherings are very important to your relationship. Her family as well as his. 43. Children should not have children. Grow up before having children of your own. 44. Marriage does not make you an adult. Be that before marriage. 45. Never marry just to get out of your family's house. 46. Never marry just to be on your own. 47. In Wu-Nuwaup, marriage is praised. Divorce is frowned upon. 48. Remember, it is never too late to find true devotion and love. Paa Taraq.
I Am That I Am will be read by Namir Zahuti Ray.
Anuki Namir Zahuti Ray. I am who I am. I have been with you because I love you all. I am. Zeti Zetwi, Zedi, Padnabab, Yanum. 2. I will soon depart from you. 3. I incarnate from time to time to renew our timeline. 4. I am here, which is there now. 5. My time to depart is near, so I only wish you knew who I was to you. 6. I will return again and again. Look for me in the wind. Look for me in the waters. Look for me in the soil. Look for me in your dreams. 7. I will incarnate again when needed. 8. This is my findings. 1. They look for me, yet they don't see the real me. 2. They listen to me, yet they don't hear what I am really saying. 3. They have touched me, and still then was not able to feel me. 4. They have kissed me, yet they did not love me. 8. They were born on my genes, yet they are not my child. 6. They follow me, yet not close enough. 7. They came to me, yet they did not stay. 8. They smiled with me, yet they did not mean it. 9. They greeted me, yet and still never meant it.
The 99 names will be chanted by Kek Sin Ray.
Inan Nataru. Ye Atum Re Ye Nataru. Ye Nun Ye Nataru. Ye Nun Tat Ye Nataru Tat. Ye Ha Ye Nataru. Ye Ha Tat Ye Nataru Tat. Ye Kak Ye Nataru. Ye Kaktat Ye Natar Tat. Ye Amun Ye Natar. Ye Amun Tat Ye Natar Tat. Ye Atum Ye Natar. Ye Shawaw Ye Natar. Ye Tafaf Natat Ye Natar Tat. Ye Gabab Ye Natar. Ye Natat Ye Natar Tat. Ye Ashtat Ye Natar Tat. Ye Asar Ye Natar. Ye Nabatat Hatat Ye Natar Tat. Ye Satak Ye Natar. Ye Harar Ye Natar. Ye Haptwe Ye Natar. Ye Anaktat Ye Natar Tat. Ye Aha Haratwe Ye Natar. Ye Nafartum Ye Natar. Ye manzu ye natar. Ye bati ye natar. Ye sakhamtat ye natar tat. Ye hatha ye natar tat. Ye baibis ye natar. Ye pata ye natar. Ye bastat ye natar tat. Ye emhatap ye natar. Ye hu ye natar. Ye matat ye natar tat. Ye mahat ye natar tat. Ye kafre ye natar. Ye maskanant ye natar tat. Ye ratat ye natar tat. Ye khantimanti ye natar. Ye hika ye natar tat. Ye nit ye natar tat. Ye ma'at ye natar tat. Ye ranantat ye natar tat. Ye shai ye natar tat. Ye sashat ye natar tat. Ye mafdat ye natar tat. Ye sabak ye natar. Ye anap ye natar. Ye khanum ye natar. Ye khanas ye natar. Ye patanun ye natar. Ye saye ye natar. Ye hattat ye natar tat. Ye amas ye natar. Ye sarap ye natar tat. Ye atunre ye natar tat. Ye zahutwe ye natar. Ye batarat ye natar tat. Ye saqatat ye natar tat. Ye ha ye natar. Ye nahakka ye natar. Ye saqqa ye natar. Ye ba ye natar. Ye akha ye natar. Ye enharat ye natar tat. Ye wapawatat ye natar. Ye sawkhat hatap ye natar tat. Ye maritat saqatat ye natar tat. Ye saye ye natar tat. Ye garar hatat ye natar tat. Ye asat ennu ye natar. Ye bahatat ye natar tat. Ye kanam tat ye natar tat. Ye manaq tat ye natar tat. Ye khamam ye natar. Ye mahatwe ye natar. Ye kabasana nafaf ye natar. Ye dua mutafaf ye natar. Ye maritat ye natar tat. Ye nasut ye natar. Ye mdijatu ye natar tat. Ye nakhak batat ye natar tat. Ye sakhat ye natar tat. Ye anaq tat ye natar tat. Ye dijat ye natar. Ye tum ye natar. Ye wahu ye natar. Ye yasas ye natar. Ye ankhu ye natar. Ye afaf nuet ye natar. Ye satat ye natar tat. Ye sakatwe ye natar. Ye emmaat ye natar. Ye nana ye natar. Ye mnuit ye natar. Ye msatatwe ye natar. Ye kamamtat ye natar tat. Ye rahashafaf ye natar. Ye maritwe ye natar. Ye amunre ye natar. Hu inen naqadakal ut.
We have a prayer tonight, this shadow that will be read by Nofret Ankh Amun.
Robert Yasar. Nukrahol Monan Kum Career Panan. I depart from you all with this. 1. Aruf Kum Salafu. Know you all's ancestors. 2. Ahluk Leah and Kum Salafu. Link towards you all's ancestors. 3. Aksu Kum Salafu. Respect you all's ancestors. 4. Andoi Kum Salafu. Call on you all's ancestors. 5. Atroi Kum Salafu. Exalt you all's ancestors. 6. Anuch Bi and Kum Salafu. Live by way of you all's ancestors. 7. Athkor Kum Salafu. Remember you all's ancestors. 8. Ashok Kum Li Bi and Kum Salafu. Divine love is for you all's ancestors. Asur Muslafu, Muslafun. Become one who is an ancestor. Panabab M. Panataru. Tawahum.
Tawakum. Please tune in to www.Wu-Nuwaup.com or Paa Taraq with the Spring Grand Council of 24 Elders. Any day, anytime. Wada'u Yasar.